What's up, everybody? It's Brandon down here at 3BM Golf Studio. Look, I'm making this video because I have a lot of people that come in here who just don't understand quite how the club moves in space. They don't understand what a square club face should look like going back, what a square club face should look like at center, and what a square club face should look like on the follow through. So that's what we're gonna do. I call this a landing drill. You don't even really hit balls with this drill. It's really just to give you an idea of where this club is at in space, right? So once you get your grip, I always tell people, I want you to do one thing. I want you to take this club back with the club head on the outside of your hands. It'll look something like this, like that. And you're gonna do it by just pivoting, just like this. You pivot with your lower body. The arms and hands don't do anything, you just pivot, bam. Now, what I didn't do is I didn't roll the face open, and I didn't severely hood it like this. The only thing I did was took this triangle with a stick with a weight, this being the weight, and I moved it with my lower body to here. Now, if we look at the down the line view, it's the same thing. When I take it back, you're gonna pivot it. The club head is outside of the hands, just like so. Now, once again, I'm not rolling it. I'm not severely hooding it, taking it back. And I'm simply taking this triangle with a stick, with a weight, and pivoting it back with my lower body. So that's back. The reason I call it the landing drill is because you want to take it back and land this club right back at square. So here, land it back at square. So you're going to practice, and you're going to use your lower body in this too. Pivot back, club head outside the hands, land it back. You see now I'm starting to push off on the inside. I'm starting to get in on my left side, starting to turn this left hip out the way. Here, land it. I got a little shaft lean, I got a little bow. It's starting to get a little bit bow in my wrist right here. This wrist right here is in extension, looking a little something like this. One more time. Club head outside the hand, bring it back. Now, from here, you're gonna take off. This is what I mean, the landing drill. You take it back, you land it, you take back off. So from here, you're just gonna take off. You can use a ball or not use a ball. That ball was right there, so I just used it. Now, when you take off, you're gonna take off to right field. Now, as you take off, you're not gonna hold this face open, trying to create some lag or whatever. You're just gonna take off. The club is just gonna simply keep moving. Now, when it goes out in front of you, that club face is still square. Sometimes I get people tell me that's closed, that's open. If you do nothing but bring the club right back down, you'll see that club is square. If you take back off, that club is square. I give you a down the line view this way. I'll bring it here. I'm landing it. I just take back off. Now, I'm not doing this, holding the face open, and I'm not rolling it, closing the face. The club is just square. And you'll know because it's gonna have a slight little lean on it like that, cause it's going up an arc. It's going up the arc, back down the arc like that. So here, land it, take back off. We haven't opened it, and we haven't closed it like so. Real simple stuff, y'all, but very beneficial. If you get this down, it'll make your golf game a lot easier. All you're doing, you're just taking it back, landing it, taking back off. Now, what I see a lot of people do is they might take it back right, they might land it right, and then from here, they do two things. Either they come this way, they go left, so now you are crashing into the plane. They go left with their face like this, their face be open. That's most of the time a hosel rocket or a slice, or they might get here and then they might severely hook it into the plane like that. When really, all you gotta do is let this thing take back off to right field, and you'll be able to exit properly and come around. That's all I got for y'all. Real simple. I get this to a lot of my players, so I figured I'd share it on YouTube too. All right, peace.